Now, as Donald Trump heads from Ohio to New York for a classified briefing from U.S. intelligence officials today. So replacing him in that battleground state is the vice president, Joe Biden, who's there stumping for Hillary Clinton and taking Trump to task on a wide range of issues. NBC's Hallie Jackson has the latest on the race for the White House. Hallie, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Matt. After that second intelligence briefing in a very windy Manhattan here, Donald Trump will focus on delivering his message to minority communities, reportedly reaching out to African-American voters in Philadelphia before that trip to Detroit to a black church over the weekend. But that trip is raising eyebrows with word it is scripted. All of it as Trump seems to shift on immigration yet again, just a couple of days after his tough talk, a softer tone. His new overtures now under fire as Donald Trump promises he can help African-American voters.
Give it to me. I'm going to fix it.
But ahead of his first ever trip to a black church in Detroit this weekend, a new report paints a picture of a nervous campaign. A leaked script for Trump's Q&A session with an African-American pastor published by the New York Times. Trump's answers apparently prepared in advance by advisors to keep him in check. Hillary Clinton's camp calling the trip a gimmick. Trump working to win over more minority communities like Hispanics. And now, after defiantly dismissing speculation he'd soften up on immigration, seeming to do just that on whether to deport undocumented immigrants living here who haven't committed other crimes.
We're going to get rid of all of the bad players that are here. After that takes place, we're going to sit back. We're going to assess the situation. We're going to see where we are.
But earlier this week, at his big immigration speech,
you can't just smuggle in, hunker down, and wait to be legalized.
Trump's stance turned off some of his own Hispanic advisors, but not the founder of Latinos for Trump, who raised eyebrows with this on MSNBC.
My culture is a very dominant culture, and it's imposing and it's causing problems. If you don't do something about it, you're going to have taco trucks every corner.
Trump on the campaign trail in Ohio, his 12th public event since mid-August. 6 times as many as Hillary Clinton, holding just 2 public events in the last 2 weeks. Vice President Joe Biden on the trail instead, pitching Clinton, but passing up the chance to vigorously defend her family foundation with NBC's Casey Hunt.
Has the Clinton Foundation always been 100% ethical, in your view?
Look, I think the Clinton Foundation, like all foundations, have found themselves in a position where things are changing, and I think she's going to change and adjust to the realities of how complicated it's all become.
Trump's team, by the way, quickly taking aim at that response from Vice President Biden, arguing it speaks volumes about what they call Hillary Clinton's terrible judgment. Matt, Savannah?
All right, Hallie Jackson, thanks very much. By the way, a look ahead. Next Wednesday, I'll sit down with both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. It's part of our special Commander-in-Chief Forum. It will be the first joint candidate event of the general election season. That's September 7th, 8 o'clock in the evening, right here on NBC, and simulcast, by the way, on MSNBC.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.